It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, two teams start fresh for their first game of the season, both squads believing this will be a great year. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Detroit Pistons as they go up against the Atlanta Hawks in their house.
Hello. Oh my God. Here, shut the door. Hello. Oh, the mic is working. All right. Okay. Oh God, copyright. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the mic is working. All right. Okay. All right, let's get this game started. Oh God, copyright. Oh no. We gotta cut this down for RIP headphone users. RIP headphone users. Okay, those headphones. Those headphones were complete butt. Alright, let's get this game started. I was using some skull candies to try to get this started. I want him to be an amethyst by the time we stop. Is he wearing Tyrese? Reggie.
It's all about the Eastern Conference. That's where the action is today.
Bob Marley.
Get ready to battle.
Reggie and Bob Marley. That doesn't look like a common name. Here, right here. I'm gonna hit him with that. Ooh, break now, honey. Here, LA. Oh my God. He is getting them ankles tore up. That young man is getting them ankles torn up. But he can't finish. Marquise Morris can't finish. Okay, alright. Prove me wrong. Just prove me wrong. Here, kid. I don't like that name for some reason, kid. Here, Millsap. Oh, look at that ball movement from the Atlanta. Oh, God, man. No, pass that. I wanted to pass that. I wanted to fake him, then pass it to Al. Easy slam. The Mylegend mode is real. I did Chris tabs. It was more fun with Chris tabs. Because this is so boring. Like, I'm just sitting here. No way he finishes.
And that one goes.
Alright, let's get this going. Come on, Millsap. Start the ball. Come on, come here.
So it's Atlanta now.
Let's see what we can do with Corpner. Floppy. What the?
Here's T.
I don't even know what I'm running. I just... There we go. That's exactly what we need to do right there. Good play. Great play. I love that play. Wait, before we get too started up, isn't there a way to do that? Coach settings, I think it is. Call play, auto, full. The reason why we're on every team is because if Jeff Teague, gets traded from my favorite team, then we can go there. So that's why I did every team. I did that with Chris Tabs, and he went to the 76ers. Got traded to the Sixers. And then I had to get the trade back because I wasn't going to do that. I thought when I traded him to the Sixers, I wanted to see what would happen. Just experiment. That was good. That boy's got an lucky bucket. And look at that receding hairline. Who do y'all want to win the bowl? The Super Bowl. The bowl that is more super than them all. I'm going for Carolina. Come on, get that. What? That was some cheese. Give me that. Man. Is Reggie Jackson fire? But he is not. Let's see what you can do. Corver has no handle.
Picked by Horford. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
What? Look at that cheese. Beautiful pass, by the way.
No good.
But Al Horford when he played the Pacers, he was throwing it down on Solomon Hill. Alright, I need to play him because he's going for the shot. That's him. Oh, 6 points in the first quarter. Like, really, dude? Like, really, doo-doo? Come on, cuz.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
That's what happens whenever another team comes in. It just skips you to when you come back in. So 2 points. That's it. That's terrible. Like Charles Barkley would say. God dang! How many points does he have? I know he's leading. I didn't play tighter on him. I didn't know he was just gonna. He shot. I knew he had that ugly old jumper. I didn't know he shot that fast though. Ooh, that should have been a steal, but I dunk it on him. This is kind of boring. I'd rather do Chris tabs. And my Chris tabs got deleted. So yeah, I'm definitely about to go in there and do Chris tabs again. Maybe after this game, because it's not fun. I don't know why.
Foul call that time on the way
I
out.
guess I don't like the team. I don't like playing on my favorite team.
Marcus Morris is nicknamed.
I mean, if I got traded, but I don't want to trade Kyle Kim.
Named Markeith. Both brothers played at Kansas, drafted 13th and 14th in the same year. Eventually played for the same.
I guess I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna make me a Knicks one. Kristaps Porzingis one, and that'll be fun. And I gotta do the. Since it deleted, I'm gonna give him the attributes he had. Gonna get this and one. Oh, why did that ugly old let's see was getting ridiculous? That first free throw was probably good.
And you know, Kevin, Marcus has talent.
I mean, he scored a bunch.
He just hasn't found his role. It's time for him to step out of his brother's shadow and really establish who he is as a player.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic.
Come on.
He doesn't miss any of those.
This dude's pretty tall for a point guard.
Stars, obviously, but he's
Oh, he's a shooting guard.
in the second.
3 seconds separate the shot
I'm
clock.
gonna get a pick.
T picks to Millsap and stolen by Ilyasova.
I need to use my speed to catch up to Stanley. No, Stanley, bang.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
I'm not doing that. It doesn't even matter who won. Yeah, Hawks probably lost on a buzzer beater, but it doesn't matter because that series is not happening. I thought that'd be more fun, but it's not fun at all. Like, I want y'all to do that on the front porch. You hear me? So why don't you ever do that on the front porch? But that's where our mom's always telling me to play, huh? This noob's playing the guitar. I know, rip headphone users. That's probably stream. RIP headphone users. I'm deleting that Mylegend. That one wasn't a very bright, fun idea. I didn't have fun with that. The Jazz. It's okay. I kind of want to stream some domination. Hey. Quit. You can get out of my room. This dude's a douchebag if y'all want to know. Okay, well. I'm not gonna pull no packs today. Did my Jimmy Butler show? Oh, I already told him this, right? I need to make some adjustments. My team's butt, I know. What a douchebag. I had Damian Lillard, but I kind of gave him to somebody. Alright, so my whole team is Amethyst. No, I'm joking. This really sucks, like, not to be able to have any Amethyst. Like, sucky fat ones. Everybody on my team only has one contract. Except for this dude, or him, or somebody, Lamarcus, because I just pulled him in a pack yesterday. He's the best pull I got. Yeah, I know, but status is equals. Why do they make contracts? I hate them. The worst. John Wall's moving up in rotations. Kyrie Irving ain't done nothing lately. Where is he? I can't find him. You're going down, Kyrie. You don't do anything anymore. When I first had Kyrie, he used to do everything for your boy. Now he doesn't do anything. I need to get him back where he was. But Kyrie doesn't do nothing for me. There we go. That's about right. I just need to get Paul George above him. There he goes. And that's wait. What about Mark? What about Mark Gasol? I think I'm gonna keep Mark Gasol where he is. That car. Look, that car that's been sitting out there all night finally moved.
Really?
Yeah, it's moving. That's really smart, though. Now everybody on the team has one more contract than what they had. Wow. Can you please stop? Can you please stop yelling? Quit being a dick. Okay, well, he ain't gonna stop, so try to mute me, I guess. Later today, I'm gonna stream the new Black Ops map. You're doing it on purpose. Alright, well, later today, I'm gonna be streaming, I don't know how to pronounce it. Dairy Sin? I don't know, really. Alright, well, Tim Duncan. Carmelo's minutes are going down.
So you listen to your recording?
It probably is going to hurt the earphone users. 15 minutes for you. DeMarcus Cousins gets 20. Because he's a big man. I'm going to give John Wall more. Let's see. Clay's been doing a little bit. Kyrie, I'm going to give him a little bit more minutes. Haven't played with you yet. Russell Westbrook, nobody's going to get 30. Let's see, I got 15 minutes to fill. Paul George, he's almost up there. No, not yet for him. Kyrie, he can get some more minutes, but he's not doing enough. He's going to get the same minutes as DeMarcus. I gotta go clean the room. I'll see you in about 5 minutes.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
With the Diesel and the Jet, this is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Golden State Warriors. And a nice roll continuing right now for Golden State. They have been a team on a mission this season. Best record in the NBA. We're getting deep into the schedule now, and they continue playing dominant basketball. And All-Star Weekend approaching, always a big stage, but how desirable is it today for players to be in a big market? Kenny, do you think that aspect is as important as it used to be?
No. When Miami Heat
won the NBA championship, small market team. They're about 29th market. You know, San Antonio Spurs win the NBA championship, small market team, below 30 in terms of U.S. cities. So no, you just have to have guys want to be on good teams, great teams. That's more memorable than being in a place that has late night dining.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Kenny, but the big markets still have.
We've got NBA basketball in store for you here at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. It's the home of the Cavs, live on 2K Sports. The Cleveland Cavaliers come into this one after a win against the New Orleans Pelicans. It was just a textbook performance. That game was all theirs. Once they got it going, it was full speed ahead.
I think everyone who saw that game would just have to agree it was about what they could do defensively in terms of winning.
And I thought the activity was tremendous, all over the court defensively. And that kind of hustle is going to pay off for you, and it also is going to keep your coach happy.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Bogut in its center. And that one's good.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
And last season was one where Tristan Thompson transitioned from a starter to a bench role. Didn't let the move bother him and still put up solid numbers off the bench. And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, Steve Kerr gave me a few moments to catch up with him. He said we've been playing some of our best basketball on offense of late, and continued, not a lot of mistakes, guys going to where they should be, setting good solid screens. Really, I can't ask for much more from them on the offensive end. Obviously, something he hopes can keep going here.
Good report, Doris. Well said. Thanks. An interesting thing to address before the game.
Yeah, and clearly the coach has been hammering home the point to his guys that good shot selection is absolutely key.
And I don't think you can ever overemphasize that point. I mean, intelligent basketball is about being selective with your shots. And I think that's what will win the game for him.
Well, for Thompson, he was great off the bench. You're right, Greg, for the Cavs last year. He even earned some Clark's 6th Man of the Year consideration votes.
And deserved it because of how he played and his impact. He actually had his best year in terms of shooting efficiency. Shot a career-high 55% from the floor.
Now here's James. Harrison Barnes missing his last shot. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Love outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
He couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
That is good.
It took them a while, but finally they take the lid off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is one to get a team going. We'll see if that's the case here.
And it's sent back by Bogut. Curry dishes to Green. Golden State moving it around. Thompson outside. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cleveland ahead, up by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena.
Check it out.
And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs of the NBA season.
For me, at a younger age, I was never even keel. We would win a playoff game when I was younger. I was excited out of my mind, and then you would lose, and I was the worst person in the world. But I think at this point in my career, I kind of stay even. One game shouldn't affect the next game. You know, you go out and play as hard as you can, live with the results.
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. Has become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure he's dealt with and the way he's handled it with that even-keeled nature. You know, he's as solid and steady as they come at this point in his career. Nothing phases him. Nothing rattles him.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. Maurice Spates out there with Green. Then there's Livingston. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Rush in at the 3.
And Draymond Green, guys, has won at every level. I mean, led Saginaw High School to 2 consecutive state championships at Michigan State, 2 trips to the Final Four, and now making noise with the Warriors. It's clear this guy's a winner.
Williams kicks to Love. Tries it from 9. That one off the back iron and out.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Right side, Green. Pass to Rush. Spates kicks to Livingston. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Rush's shot is off. Cleveland leading by 4. Outside jumper. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of the game. Outside Williams. Bangs home the trifecta. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And Iman Shumpert, more athlete than player when he entered the league. 42-inch max vertical, shoulders carved like Michelangelo. But he had a long way to go in terms of his skill set. And you can see that evolution right before your eyes.
Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Green. Coach reminded his guys that he is the centerpiece of their offense, and he's the one they want with the most freedom to operate. They're not going to wait for halftime. They want those adjustments to have an impact right away. Over to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Passes to Livingston. He feeds it to Spates. Now here is Barbosa. 9 points last game out. It's stolen by Jefferson. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Mozgov sets a screen for Jefferson. Shumpert against Barbosa. And it's Shumpert penetrating. Just 4 to shoot. Pulls up. Cleveland gets it back. Second chance shot. With 1 on the clock. Mozgov's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here is Livingston. He's guarded by Williams. Livingston passes to Spates. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Love with the screen on Barbosa. And Shumpert kicks to Love. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
James can't get it to go. And we're through the first half of basketball here in what's been a good one. Cavaliers lead by 5. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, here with Stephen Curry. And Steph, you've had to deal with a lot of defensive pressure. What do you need to do to counteract that?
I just got to slow down. I mean, they're playing good defense, trying to trap the ball screens and take them on the three-point line. But, you know, you just got to be aggressive, keep getting shots up, making the right plays, and they'll turn around.
Steph, thank you so much. Kevin, it's not easy in the NBA.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Ernie Johnson along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They have a 5-point lead. Kenny, what's your take?
Efficiency, efficiency, efficiency. The 3 E's, Shaq. That's all I got to say. They've avoided turning the basketball over, and that's a recipe for success. Now, here's how they do it. By sacrificing the highlight reel plays, you get good looks, and those home run plays will still come.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
And that'll wrap up our halftime show. The third quarter set to go moments from now. We will be right back here after the game.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Here's Irving. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for Cleveland, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Thompson is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Irving at the 5. And watching Kevin Love, he can do everything on the offensive end, Clark. He's been that way really his entire career, going back to high school.
Yeah, his game is low to the ground, too. No explosive moves or dunks. He takes you on and beats you with skill. Good footwork, smooth shot, sharp passer, and an excellent IQ.
And talking about Love, last season was a tricky one for him. So much of his post offense was taken away by the Cavs scheme, so he just made up for it by averaging the second most threes of his career.
Shooting two.
Free throw, good, Bogut.
Oh, my God.
You know, for Kevin Love, last season was the first time as a pro that he's been asked to defer on offense. Not just to LeBron, but to Kyrie as well. You can bet he and Chris Bosh now have a lot to talk about.
Irving with the ball. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Baseline jumper. LeBron can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 5. Outside Curry. Baseline Jay on the way. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Steph Curry does so many things well, Clark, on the floor, but one area he had struggled with was turning the ball over.
Yeah, and after a slow start, Kevin, to the year in the turnover department, Curry was able to slowly right the ship.
Spates checked in for the Warriors. Rush comes in for Harrison Barnes. That's good from Stephen Curry.
And Curry and his turnovers last year, a lot of it might have been getting used to a new system. But you can see he's also tightened up his play to reduce the giveaways.
Irving kicks to Thompson. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
And Curry the bucket on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And, you know, Curry knew turnovers were a problem. How about his mom even instituted a fine on him? And so anytime he has more than 3 in a game, he owes his
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really, good try. In a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. LeBron James on the wing. A big-time producer. Currently, he's averaging 25 points a game. Some people think LeBron's athleticism, Clark, has declined over the last few years. He might be the first to admit it. He still looks terrific, though.
Well, he's, you know, that's a natural progression for any player, even if you are LeBron. But he's still an elite athlete by NBA standards.
And the first one at the line is good.
And remember the quote from LeBron on the subject. Obviously, I'm not the 18-year-old kid that I was before, but I can still do the things I need to be successful.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. Golden State also making some changes. Andrew Bogut checked in for Spates. Iguodala comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Barbosa in for Curry.
You know, LeBron was just so far ahead of everyone in the league when he was young. I mean, even a LeBron who has lost a step is more athletic than 95% of our league.
Barbosa against Irving. Second chance shot. Thompson with the rebound.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
LeBron dishes to Irving. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Irving's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And we've reached the end of the third. Cleveland ahead. They lead by 9. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. And here's Thompson setting the floor for the Warriors. Iguodala, the 3 with Barnes, the stretch 4. Barbosa is out there with Thompson. And it's Bogut in at the 5, down low. Clock at 6. There's a good screen. Thompson for the triple. Shot is off. James with some nice D. Here's Irving. Good D by Thompson. Warriors trail by 9. Iguodala kicks to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Bogut. They grab their own miss. On the wing, it's Iguodala. He's guarded by Williams. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
And Cleveland making a change here. Love's checked in. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Cavaliers leading by 9. A drive by Shumpert. Excellent D here by Iguodala. The Warriors shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Bogut with a screen on Love. LeBron against Iguodala, and the layup's good off the glass. Iguodala's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Warriors. The Cavaliers shooting reasonably well, 45%. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Here's Thompson. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here. Let's catch up with